Yo, Highbury boys, we're back. Boys, it was an emotional weekend. Hey, VAR, Arsenal, 1-0. 2 games away from glory in the Premier League. We've also got the Champions League as well. Let's just get into introduce ourselves before we get into it. I'm one of your hosts, as always, RedArmyKeef. I'm joined by
GunnerShef Arsenal Football Club.
I like it. And
ShayGunner in the building, man.
come on, we could also see we've got a special guest in the building.
Oh man,
From my brother. Introduce yourself.
Pazzthecreator on all socials. You feel me? You see me at the parade. You get me?
Come on. Welcome.
Thank you.
Come on.
Happy to be
If
here.
you guys don't know Paz at this point, you've probably heard him at some point on your reels, on your FYP, shouting at Ops. It seems like your favorite pastime. It's good to have you on, my brother. It's good to have you on. Boys, let's talk about it. Sorry?
You're so complimentary, man. Thank you.
How do we describe your content, Paz? Is it positive crash outs? Like,
nah, just plain old crash out, bro. Plain old crash out content. And you know, it's 22 years of pain coming out. That's what it is, bro.
I hear it.
That's it, man. That is it.
I feel like you and Chef are quite similar in the way you crash out on the internet. Just shouting, like waking up the neighbors.
Wear your heart on your sleeve, innit? That's what you got to do, man.
You know what it is? You know, when this first started, I weren't shouting, you know.
Why? You didn't care? Were we eighth?
No, I weren't. No, when I only started making like consistent content at the beginning of the season. Thank God.
Fair.
So like, I didn't start crashing out and calling people, bro. But people made it that. I am whatever you want me to be. wherever you make that. So people started sending me bottle emojis. So now I gotta crash out a bit.
Yeah,
it's not enough to win. It's not enough to win. You gotta rub the win in people's faces, bro.
Facts. Speaking of, hey, this weekend, lads. Yeah. I think a lot of people are starting to say it's done.
It's done.
Are we ready to say that it's done ourselves?
Done, bro.
Jeff, you said it was done in October, so I'm actually going to come to you first. Is it done?
I'm happy. Arsenal Football Club Premier League champions. You get what I'm saying?
Don't get clipped up.
I don't even care, bro. Listen, man. If we don't win it from here, serious. This has got to be like we've got Burnley and Palace who are in a final. They're not. I can't expect them to try. They've got nothing to play for, really. So Arsenal should comfortably, hopefully, win this league and take us out of our misery that we've been in for 2 decades in the league, man.
You saying Arteta changed your life, yeah?
Bro, let him win this league, man.
Paz, we're going to come to you because we haven't heard your real opinions on Arteta, on the club, and kind of the season so far. So give us a quick rundown. You got a minute.
You see me, yeah? Without pushing the belt out too far, I'm as close to Arteta sexual as you can get, bro. I'll be so real, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. Do you know what it is? Man ain't beat the transition, bro. Like when he first came in and he got rid of man that are pulling up in golden Lamborghinis, laughing while we're getting moved to. Man were upset because we came from desperation. We came from 10 years of having one good player. And no matter what he did, we were supported. We don't care. And then he came in and brought in everyone follows the same rules. We've never had that, even from Wenger, really. We've never had actual stability in what the expectations are. He came in, got rid of all of the jokers. Remember, we will get moved to and we'll see videos of Lacazette and Aubameyang bantering Saka about his crep.
Mustafi wearing a do-rag.
Oh man, have forgotten. Like this is what I say. Like man, have forgotten the impact that Arteta has had on this club. And for me, it is if let's say he gets this over the line and another 2-3 seasons of success, he's gonna be talking to a level that the same level I love Wenger. I love Wenger so much, bro.
Please.
I'm not saying he is Wenger, but I'm saying I'm gonna love Arteta on a deeper level. Not as much as Wenger, because Wenger's got my childhood. But Arteta, bro, he took us from. You see, when Emery was at this club, bro, I didn't even want to talk about football. I didn't want to play football. I didn't want to wear anything to do with football. And then I need man to understand what Arteta has done for us, bro. He's done everything. Everything. I love him, bro. I love him. I love everything about him. I love everything
Once he wins, then yeah, man, Arteta's in some
Well, it's like the complete opposite of me. It's like me from another dimension, bro.
Yeah,
the multiverse is crazy.
Opposite end of the spectrum, you two, honestly.
Arteta, bro. I'm sorry, man can't try.
No, but when he wins the trophies, then 100%, man. Because I think it's one thing to bring, success silverware wise, but to change the whole trajectory of a football club, it's a whole nother conversation, man. We were in the darkest of the dark nights, man. And the fact that we went from a divided fan base to a united fan base and all the changes that he's made, he went from a divided changing room, bro. There was a time when I think, who was it? Was it Sanchez that scored? And some of the players didn't go and celebrate. I can't remember who it was. But
when we conceded to Bayern Munich, Sanchez was laughing and not running, bro.
Yeah,
bro. We've had instances like that. We've had players score goals, half the team celebrate, half the team don't celebrate. Some of these men didn't even like each other. Now we went for a period where it was so easy to name your favorite player. But now it's like there's like 5, 6, 7 contenders. Like
you got options. You got options now.
We're chopping well. Do you get me? So I understand. We need to get over the line, and then man, Arteta can start. We can put him in those conversations.
No, fully hear you. Let's talk about the game then. Obviously, the 1-0 against West Ham, which has put us ever so close. Trossard, of all people, with the winning goal. We're not going to start there because, you lot know that's been my op for the last 5 months or so.
Start there. Because he was actually, other than Raya, he was our second best player in that game, really. He was even coming deep and trying to do line splitting passes as well, bro.
Coming deep? Is that not a siren? Or is that not the first defense?
What else can I say in that situation?
The siren's not been installed yet.
Hey, no, that was too quick. What's that?
I like that one.
That was too quick.
I fell in that one, man. I can't say that, but no, he was, man. He was our second best player, obviously after Raya. Raya for me, man of the match by a landslide.
You'd have to disagree. For me, it's Odegaard. Even though it was such a short cameo. Instant impact. I can't even lie.
I'm here for that. I agree with that. Chef, you don't seem to agree.
He did a lot in that time.
No, he didn't. Obviously, he's come on for a short stint, created the goal, but I still can't. Trossard hit the post twice. He was playing the passes. He done well, man. I want to give him credit as well where it's due. Obviously, Odegaard got the goal. Like, he's the one that created it, really. So I can't discredit him for that. And for how he's had a tough season, he's not been at his best. He needed that. I feel like he needed that because I feel like he's lost his place in the team as well. So
yeah, it's a little bit scary for him in that respect. That Eze seems to be the person who is getting a start in the 10, the 8 type position. I didn't think Eze was particularly great on the weekend. I thought it was way too relaxed for a game of that magnitude. He was almost walking around the pitch a little bit. Yeah, it was a bit. I wasn't impressed by that.
There's also agenda building with Eze at the moment with the mannerisms that he has that are very relaxed. And I feel like people need to understand that that's kind of the price you pay to have a player like that. But at the same time, he hasn't had the necessary impact that everyone's looking for. But he has just got here, man. And we are very different to Crystal Palace.
Yeah, no, I fully hear that for sure. Okay, we can't actually really get into this game if we don't talk about David Raya and his, obviously, save of the century type moment from an Arsenal perspective. Was it Mateus Fernandes who goes through? Yes, I'm pronouncing it in the Portuguese way. I've been on Duolingo. He runs through. He steams through. I think it's Odegaard who lets him go. I saw it. Jamie Carragher breaking down that chance. Odegaard lets him run. He breaks through, and time just stopped. Everyone's heart beats twice. Opens his body, and it's. I'm gonna say it's a poor finish, but David Raya did well too. Yeah.
He tried to give the keeper the eyes and go near.
Yeah, he went near post.
Yeah, I think he tried to bait by opening up his body to go to the far post, but Raya just kind of made himself big and said, "Wherever you're
100%, made himself big." Yeah.
is going to be a silly one, isn't it? This is definitely going to be a silly one.
You see how hard it is when you wait. We're talking about football with feet.
Got you.
Unfortunately, I've gone for a few options of what I could have said. That's the best case scenario, unfortunately. That's the best case scenario. That's the best case scenario. He's a player though.
Who, David?
No,
Matheus Fernandes. Yeah. He's a top player. I think he's very. I thought he was really good last season at Southampton as well. It's a shame it had to be him though. That's going to go down in the kind of Son, Kolo Muani, that type of those type of misses that will be remembered for a long time. Premier League is going to go hard in 5 years. Yeah, what a shame.
What a shame. Gutted for him.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Essentially, we go down the other end. Actually, do you know what? Let's actually go way before that. I have to start. The start of the match, I thought we started the game very, very well. You mentioned Trossard. There was a couple of chances.
Yeah, hit the post twice.
Calafiori had a few chances. He was really good to start the game.
Them two were running riot for sure.
Shape, man. That starting 11 is so balanced. I think the next 3 games, if God allows Calafiori to be fit, I don't know if Ben White is gone for the rest of the season.
I think he's done. It didn't look like a good injury.
Yeah, but like for like, just put a right back in there for me. That team is so balanced. If we kept that shape, then we probably would have dominated a bit more. I think he overthought it a little bit with doing the whole Declan Rice right back to right back. That midfielder to right back has never.
I don't know what. This is what I mean when I say this guy against the PSG, that could have been unbelievable, like mistake. And he brought Zubimendi on and he stunk it up and he's hooked him again. And it just looked, the whole thing looked horrible, man. It did.
You know what it is? Go on, sorry.
No, I was going to say, I get the idea. He's trying to dominate with possession and he's trying to get someone who can control the ball there. But you don't put your best midfielder and sacrifice him in the right back position, thinking that he's going to come like, I was going to say I'm mad, like thinking that he's trying to invert himself into the midfield. Yeah. Thinking he's going to invert himself into the midfield. And then you have kind of basically Rice, Zubi, Skelly there and trying to like dominate that way. But it didn't work at all.
The only thing I could think is Somerville is a threat, a real threat. And maybe he doesn't trust Mosquera 1v1 against Somerville.
He ripped him.
He did, later on. Yeah.
He did rip him. But he tried to put someone athletic there.
I think that's the thing. Somerville, when you got players of quality, they're gonna rip them at least at some point. I think genuinely, like the big mistake he made, and I said this on other places as well, is when you get an injury, you want that to have as little impact on the game as possible.
Yes.
And what he's done, which I don't get me wrong, I hate criticizing Arteta because, like I said, I'm Arteta sexual, but I think he got it really wrong. You got it really wrong in the fact that because you've now impacted 2 positions on the pitch by swapping people around, the injuries had such a big impact on us now because the midfield was working so well. Yes. And now, because our right back, which is arguably one of our least impactful positions, has gotten injured, you've now made that actually into a really big thing that has helped come out. Whereas, if I'm honest, like I'd rather you just dash Zubimendi right back, if anything. Like if you're not going to play there, tell Zubimendi eat that. I'm sorry, you ain't been playing great. Eat that right back position. Like I'd rather him have done that than change what.
No, I hear what he's saying. He's basically saying it was to look sacrifice. Look, obviously, we can criticize and we give him credit where it's due, but to move your best midfielder who was dominating as well, let's not like he was doing a madness in that first 10-15 minutes, and you've just moved him and sacrificed him. It's not the right move, and obviously we give him credit. He had a nut sack. He said, "Nah, I've made a mistake at halftime," and he corrected it. But I just didn't know what the idea was behind it. Like,
I don't even think it was corrected. It wasn't corrected then.
No,
I think he was chasing.
As I still think it was a mistake to have. I think Zubimendi should have been taken off the pitch. If he really wanted to correct that mistake, he would have taken Zubimendi off straight. In my opinion,
that much.
But I feel like it would have killed his career, innit, man?
It's not about. Unfortunately, this is bigger than an individual. This is a league title that we have not won in 22 years. And I think he owned up to it and he tried to manage the relationship between himself and Zubimendi or whatever it is that he was trying to manage. But after a while, man, I think it was the right thing to do to bring that guy back off. It just is. I don't know what's happened to Zubimendi. I really don't know.
No, he's brother. I'm his biggest fan. I really am. The way that he was playing, but
Zubisexual. Yeah?
I just feel like I was, bro. I love the way that he was playing, but I feel like the Premier League's a lot for him, and it's a lot physically for his first season to go from playing for Sociedad, who play once a week and maybe in the cup so often, to playing 3 games every 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. It's a lot, man. It's massive.
Yeah.
So it's affected his performances now, and now his confidence is dented because he's got out of the team and replaced by a teenager. As a guy who's come for a big fee, that must be like, damn.
Even before that, though, I would say from the Man United game onwards, he doesn't take the risks in midfield that he used to take at the start of the season. He doesn't play the ball quickly. He's taking too many touches to try and make sure, I'm being safe here. His game has completely changed from the, when he first joined and people were doing comparisons to my man from last season. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, we were looking at the way he plays and talking about all the, it's ticking over, blah, blah, blah. And now it's gone. His confidence is completely shot, man. It's scary. It's scary.
That's Miles' position to lose, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. But I think he's more like my man from last season than what Zubimendi is. I think Zubimendi is a profile.
I agree as well.
And I think it showed how important my man was because Lewis Skelly is now coming in. And
I won't revise the latter stages of my man. I won't revise it. I won't change what I saw.
Do you know what it is?
They were dying, huh?
I said, you know what it is? When you look at the facts, we almost won the league when he was fully injured and Rice was in the 6. And then he came back and we weren't.
It wasn't though. It was Jorginho and Rice.
Oh, come on, man. Don't do, bro.
It was
Party was going right back and all of this.
Rice has been a constant. I think it was when Jorginho came in. We were seeing balls over the top. We were seeing passes in behind.
Wait.
You know what is? This is what can we do?
We can't do nothing.
It's just balance we need. We can't have everyone trying to control and play 2-yard, 3-yard passes and play safe. And we need someone who's going to take a risk. And Miles does that. What Miles does is not only does he do the passes, but it's actually driving with the ball as well.
Yeah, he carries it.
That's what my man did.
Well, from last year. Fair. Are we going to give Arteta credit then for making the change, for dragging Zubimendi off after that time, for bringing Odegaard on?
No, but because I think this is the one time this season where Arteta said, "Lads, dig me out," and they dug him out. So I think
it was out of desperation.
I think to that. Normally, I give the credit to the gaffer because I think the players normally buoy it. But today, I think if we lose this game, everyone looks at what the decisions that made, and we all blame Arteta. So for me, because most people are unhappy with the decisions that he made, and maybe you might be happy with the timing of the subs and the fact that he tried to rectify it, but that's trying rather than actually doing something that you thought was good, if that makes sense. So for me, I would give the credit to the boys today for digging him out.
I would give it to both because I think it's a big deal to admit that you've made a mistake and then try to rectify it in the speed of which he tried to rectify it. He left enough time for us to make that change, to make it right, and for those players to have an impact. So for me, it's both. The players, in a way, turned up. Odegaard definitely turned up for his gaffer, but he hasn't done in a long while. And Arteta, for the first time, I know we speak about Arteta being quite prideful and quite strong-headed and quite in his ways, but I feel like he put his hands up and said, "I've made a mistake, guys," and he's made it right. So I give it to both.
What do you think of that narrative that you just spoke about, like where people say that he's really stubborn and strong-headed and doesn't want to do anything outside of his own way?
I agree when I look at the player selections.
Yeah,
he's known for a long time that this midfield this tired Zubimendi has not been working. We've known that for a while. In one of his press conferences, someone asked him, "Why didn't you make this change earlier?" He put his hands up and said, "Maybe I could have played it earlier."
Yeah.
I think he's got a relationship with certain players where
he's got favoritism, man.
Yeah, he's got favorites. Yeah,
100%.
At the end of the day, I think it's favoritism. Maybe we see stuff. He sees stuff in training that we don't see. Maybe there's a certain understanding that he thinks these players have with the other players on the pitch. But for me, Zubimendi, that thing was going on for too long. He should have made that change earlier. So that's where I say he's a bit stubborn with the player selection.
Okay, even when you say that, go on then.
I just wanted to put another question on that, innit, is because I think slightly differently with this, yeah. And my question in response, because in the beginning of the season, everyone kept talking about, oh my God, we got such a big squad depth this, squad depth that. And I always felt like, don't get me wrong, you need the squad depth to compete across all these competitions, definitely. But if you're talking about the Premier League, of all the teams that you remember that have won this league, how many of the players do you remember contributing? You don't remember 20 of them. You remember an 11 that pretty much played throughout majority of the season, and it didn't really change from that. So I say that to say, is what he's doing, having a favored 11, anything different from any of the other winning teams that you know? Like which one?
I think so, man. Alex Ferguson used to use Chicharito, bring him on, make a difference.
Park Ji-sung.
He would, yeah. I was about to say Park Ji-sung. If not, Phil Jones will come and step in. I feel like with Arteta for a long time, do you know what he would do? We could call his subs. It would be Martinelli on the left, Madueke coming on, and then Eze for Odegaard. Every game, and it's like he's instead of managing a game, he manages the team against everyone the same. Instead of looking at it, he's like, yeah, we're going to bring on this player for this player. But I feel like that's where he was been weak. But now he's completely flipped it and he's brought Miles in and he's realised and he's starting to make a few different, like, I don't know, man.
Post-Fergie, do you feel that way? So that's the Pep, your Klopp, even Ranieri, if you want to throw him in there. Do you feel like, would you apply that same thing to them?
I think Mourinho, he was cutthroat, man.
Those guys as well, they had systems that were working across the season. They weren't going through periods of form where you see Zubimendi for a while. He's well out of form, but you're starting him regardless. So I'll say those kind of situations are fairly different. I'll say, even when you say on Arteta and his stubbornness, I think that even goes back to the start of his Arsenal career. I know he's obviously a different manager now, but you look at the first iteration, the first rebuild, where there was a period where we lost, was it 10, 15 games where we didn't pick up any wins? And he stumbled across using ESR in the 10. Prior to that, he was playing like Lacazette in the 10. He was playing the big names and stuff rather than, trying what many would have been calling what we thought would work. And once he did find it, ESL couldn't be dropped after that. And then you have stories like, let's say, for instance, ESR on the left. Once he came out of the team, he couldn't get back into it on that position. Waneri, he can't fix him on the right wing again. Once he's come out of there, you're not going back there again. There's too many of these iterations where he sees something and I can't now go back on my own decision.
Yeah. That kind of happened to Miles Skelly though, didn't it? Like he played, didn't see him again. But again, you also have to then put part of the if he gives someone the opportunity, and like right now, especially for Arteta, like pretty much every game that he does is pretty much a final because the way people are looking at it, the way people look at Arsenal, everything's a Champions League final. So if because of the amount of pressure that is on his neck, I slightly forgive some of the stubbornness. Because I do think when I say forgive, not as if he should, but I understand it to the point where it's like, if some of these things that he's stubborn with, there's a clear, really, really clear thing that everyone saw, and it took you 6 months to do it. Like if everyone's been calling Miles Skelly for 6 months, fair enough. But realistically, people were talking about Norgard. People were talking about who then ended up playing against Southampton, and most of these people ended up stinking when they got their opportunity. So for me, it's like, those games kind of proved them right for not bringing those people in because they went and played Southampton and got us kicked out of the cup. So
a whole different 11. That's a different. What I would say is you have proved our point in a way where you said every game is a final at this stage. So to see a clear problem, not that you have to get the right solution straight away, but the fact that you haven't tried to solve it, that is a bit of stubbornness. That was my gripe.
I feel like do you not feel like the problem with fans is that you're always looking for the the problem to be solved in replacing a player, whereas he may not be thinking, him trying to solve it might not be replacing the player. He's running through other things prior to him saying, it's just you need to get out.
But what would you say that he tried to solve the situation in midfield where there was a lack of balance?
I think he's tried slightly different iterations of roles with Declan Rice and Zubimendi. And what I mean by that is, for example, like at the beginning of the season, I think you used to see Zubimendi in the box quite frequently. And then you started seeing him in this deeper role. Then you started seeing Declan Rice kind of having a bit more freedom. And I think you've seen kind of a few versions of Declan Rice. But the issue with Zubimendi and Declan Rice is Declan Rice kind of works in you can kind of put him anywhere.
Yes.
He'll just make it work. He might not be great. Like, I don't love him as a single pivot personally, until we started playing out the way we play out now, because I think it's just a bit easier for him. But prior to that, I think like when he actually had to make decisions, I didn't love him in a single pivot. But Zubimendi, I don't know. I just feel like we haven't found the right role for him yet. And I think that's just why he looks quite bad at the moment.
No, but you know what it is for me? I'd have to say, like, Arteta, no matter the form of the player, if he likes you, he'll keep you in his team. And it's more, he's not cutthroat enough, in my opinion. Like, there's been times where Ben White against Southampton was horrible. You needed to bring him off. You had to save his confidence there and that, but he just tried to make him play.
Was there anyone on the bench that game though?
Bro, he couldn't stay on the pitch. He couldn't stay on that pitch, man. Mm-hmm. And then when you go and you look at other, let's say for example, Martinelli was poor for a long time. It took him ages to drop him. Do you know what I mean? Or like when players are like Willian, how was he still in the team at that time when he was playing that poor? And I feel like there's certain players that you just knew that were gonna start, and it took it to take till game week, what was it, 36 for Skelly in the midfield, when a lot of you said you've been seeing it in training. So what if you're not surprised, you told me that you're not. I'm not surprised, brother. You knew. You knew this whole time.
He did say he's trying to find the game, and I don't know what game you're looking for this late into the season. But for me,
meant to be Wigan, not
the fact that it was meant to be Wigan. Calafiori got injured and he had to play left back. But the fact that you've played him in game week 36 for me shows a change in or growth in Arteta as a manager, because that is a risk I don't think he would normally take. And I'm very happy to have seen him take that risk, man, because for me, Miles in midfield just makes us so much more balanced. I enjoy watching us play football again with that balanced midfield.
Facts. No, totally agree. I can't believe we're nearly half an hour in and we don't seem positive. We've been dissected this season so far.
We're having a conversation.
You want us to dance? You want us to dance?
Yes, please. I need a Aubameyang celebration, please, Shay. I beg you.
How do you feel about Aubameyang now he's gone? Just quick one. How does that work?
You see he's causing trouble in Marseille.
I just don't know how you remember him. Like, how does that?
I loved Aubameyang when he was at Arsenal, though, man. I loved him.
Hate him.
Ooh, when he
won us trophies, man, in the finals.
When he signed the contract.
That was a different one.
That was the end of the Aubameyang that you loved, bro.
But no, he's gone on, you know what I mean? There's nothing I can say about him. What can I say? He's finished.
He's done. Why'd you hate him, Pat?
Do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, like you see when you suck, yeah. Like for example, I grew up under
brother.
I should have finished that sentence, but
you should have.
You got to cut into it. It's mad. You see, like when you're losing, yeah. I grew up in a system where it's black boots, bro. Don't you? How dare you? How dare you even wear colored boots? Yeah. So in my head, I'm thinking like we're getting moved to, and my man's like getting new iterations of vapors that we ain't seen. They're all golden.
The Swarovski Jones. Remember them?
Bro, Swarovski golden vapors. We're getting moved to the gold vapors, and then I'm seeing you with Yanamais rapping your Lamborghini, bro. It used to get me so hot, bro. What does this need to be on the internet while I'm getting moved to? Man, are bantering me every day, bro. Like, do I need to get moved? Like, I'm getting moved to at school. I'm coming back, and now I'm looking at your golden Lamborghini, bro. And now you're making me hate on your thing, bro. I'm not even a natural hater.
Footballers are not allowed to have nice things.
No.
I have nice things in private. I don't need to see them while you're getting moved to. When we're winning, show me every car you have, bro. You can make all the fashion videos of Gunner in the background that you want, bro. You see me, you see me, I'll love seeing. Let me see your fashion, sick, bro. When we're getting moved to, don't post, bro.
Well, so what? This year, what? If we go over the line, what? Madueke, what? Bring what? Ruby Rose?
Bro, make a
What we
post
saying?
every day with Ruby Rose, bro. I don't care. Go Miami and live there. I don't care. When I'm getting moved to, my mental health is at stake. I don't want to see her like that.
Can't lie. These lot can post whatever they want as soon as we cross the line, bro.
Correct.
Whatever, you know Jack Grealish when he slumped on the bro, they can do
Yeah.
whatever they like, bro. I swear to you, they have earned the right. Absolutely earned it.
Facts.
I don't care what you post.
Are we gonna talk about it?
What?
Which one? VR?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all
Excited.
waiting. I know everyone's waiting. Actually, before we do get into that, though, make sure you are liking, you're commenting, and you're subscribing. Make sure you're following Paz as well. At Pazzthecreator, right? All platforms. Highbury Boyz on Instagram, Highbury Boyz Podcast on TikTok, and listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. But yeah, Arsenal. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss. That was disgusting, guys. Was it not?
What was disgusting?
The holding, the rugby, the rock.
Listen,
the scrum.
for me, I just want to say, people are coming out and they're saying that it's not a foul. Ripping the goalie's shirt off from his back, going across him and grabbing his arm while he's trying to go up for the ball. Are we watching the same thing? Like, bro, I swear. And they're like, no, look at him. He's just, bruv, you can't do. And then they're showing me loads of decisions where Gabriel's jumping up. He's not even facing the keeper and kind of going up for the ball. That is not the same as grabbing a keeper's arm while he's trying to grab the ball and pulling it.
Yeah. We've all seen they've been using the stills to try and prove a point. There's only one incident that Arsenal have been involved in that has been similar to what happened yesterday. And it was the one with Ben White against Leicester.
And it wasn't a goal.
And it wasn't a goal. Trossard scored a banger as well. I remember that game. Fantastic. And he got done for what? Fiddling with his gloves or something.
Yeah.
Fair enough. There wasn't that much of a conversation.
Ben White.
Yeah, Ben White loves it.
Bro. Ben White.
Chief of Dark Arts.
You know that's why I love Ben White, because he's such a troll.
Yeah. He doesn't care. But yeah, that goal was chalked off. The other ones that they're showing us, I think it was Bayern Deer's one with Saliba. Saliba just
that is
into
nowhere
him.
near the same.
Keith, what we got to realize is that even now, Sky Sports, Talk Sport, they're all content creators now. They're not here to tell us the truth. They're not here to give us any insightful conversation. They're here to get views and they're here to get clicks. They're here to get followers on their platforms. That's where we are now. Every single one of them. Gary Neville, when he's commentating, I'll allow him. But off like their 9 to 5, when they're doing stuff on their platforms,
overlap.
It's all content creation, bro. And we are in that game and we understand what might get a view, what might get a like, what might get a repost. They know it very well.
But to lie through the skin of your teeth.
There's no punishment for it, bro. There is no punishment for chatting shit. There's none. Yeah. There's only rewards now, bro. You get engagement. That's all you get.
Yeah, no.
Trolling Arsenal has been a gold man for years now.
Who's that?
Trolling Arsenal has been a gold man.
Oh yeah, of course, for sure.
We pay bills, bro. Arsenal pays bills.
100%.
Facts.
I have never seen the league come into one big unison against Arsenal Football Club. Like, bro, we are the most hated. And I can't, if we win the Champions League, people will cry from sadness that Arsenal have got a European trophy, because it's like you've never won it. Like, it's all gone. It's finished. All of this that they've been saying, it's all in the bin. And we can all have different views on the manage, but all of us support Arsenal Football Club. And do you know what that means? That they hate us. And that's the end of it. You could be a good fan. You could be a bad fan. You could cuss the manager. You could love the manager. They hate you. They hate your club and
Yeah.
they can't stand you, bro. It's crazy.
The second anyone sees Arsenal, Gunners, or anything like that on your Instagram tag or your TikTok tag, the second you post something, the first comment, this is why we hate all Arsenal fans.
Now, bro,
I'll be
We've all
honest.
experienced it.
I'll be honest. I love that. Comment.
Yeah, me too. You know me, I'm going to tussle.
You see me, yeah. I love the fact that people hate us, bro. I find it mad fun because I feel their emotion in the comments, bro. If you see some comments that people leave on my stuff, I just think you don't even know I'm grinning mad teeth.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm even growing a new wisdom teeth because you're just making me this even when it comes to this goal, yeah, bro. I'm not even having conversations about this. I just say cry more, bro. Like honestly, just
trust.
You think about it, bro. For the entirety of our upbringing as Arsenal fans, all we've heard is Arsenal are soft.
yes.
Off underbelly.
Arsenal can't do so underbelly, roll over and tickle.
No
soft.
cojones.
Yeah, no
Oh, yeah.
cojones. Troy Deeney. You know, I'm never gonna get onto my man, but anyway, the point is now you're telling me that we're boring and we're too physical and we're roughing up goalies, and now you're saying that we're Arsenal. Yes, we are. Yes, yes, we are. We're bullies. We're mashing up your goalies. Any short players, they're getting mashed up. Yes, that's what's happening. For me, I'm so happy. You see, when I see Gabriel elbow people, I see Ben White pinch him. I'm buzzing. Scrape your boot down his Achilles. Do all of that because that's what happened to us for years. This is for Wenger, bro. Think about what they were saying about Weng. Oh, Weng. Abu Diaby, Ramsey, bro.
Weng's mad.
Look what they used to do. They used to push Arshavin all the time, bro.
Ramsey got his leg mashed.
This is what they deserve. This is
Jack
the
Wilshere.
league deserves.
Eduardo.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. The list goes on. This is the Arsenal the league deserves. For me,
No, but do you know what it is? Even, no matter what we do, they're gonna hate us. Ian Wright, like he said years and years ago in that interview, if you're not part of Arsenal from the outside, they just hate us. And it's been like that since, and it's got worse. And they try and say, "Oh, it's because of your fat." No, it's not. You hate us, bro. Don't lie. It's nothing to do with any fan base. Oh, they look at them celebrating while they're in a Champions League final. What?
insane.
What are you on about? What are we talking about? We should just be like, well done, boys. Go in the
Not even that. That's
Champions
too
League
much.
final.
Put your thumb down, man.
Yeah.
That, man. Just
Now
fuck
it's
off.
come to the point where a goalkeeper's arm is getting gripped, stopping him from grabbing the ball, and they're saying no foul. You do this every week. No, we don't.
It's the worst decision in
He
VAR.
can't do that at all.
You know what I see even more? Man? There's some people that say it's a foul and they're still they're unhappy it's given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
That's why the internet is insane. There's man that agree it's a foul and they're saying it shouldn't be given. What are you?
Bear man as well. Bear.
Even Peter Michael was doing that.
Bro,
Insanity.
80% of people agree it's a foul, bro, and they're still saying why is it given?
That's
It's
sad.
because
Arsenal.
You know what they do though? They move the goalpost to talk about the inconsistency of the referees and blah blah blah. So why is your energy at us? Why is it not just at the referees? I'm sorry. Why is it now you're calling us cheats?
Bro, City was the other day. I saw Bernardo Silva punch a man's calf. I see a man, he lashed out. Nothing, by the way. I see a last man foul against.
Yeah.
Pushed him in the back.
Is it Sade?
Shada, yeah.
Bro, nothing. I didn't see a single outrage.
Even when we played them, Kusanov was committing some crime.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What are we talking about?
But you know why, Shay? Because they don't care about them, bro.
Bro, they don't care about injustice either. They just care about us.
They just
They
Michael
don't
Jackson.
care about the injustice. They don't care about the state of the officiating. They care about us.
Because
if
you
the
can't
officiating is
buy what
us,
you have, bro. You can't. All the oil money in the world can't buy what Arsenal is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you're selling tickets on uni days. I saw it again last week.
That's
You'll
a uni
never
days.
be a big club if the people can go on uni days with discount and get tickets from your club. Your club is about that big, bro.
You'll never
Please.
get an Arsenal ticket on discount unless it
That-
No, not a chance.
crazy.
your dad might give it full price.
Speaking of Shay, talk to us. What was it like in the stadium
Oh
during
my
that whole VAR incident
That
and
video,
being in the West Ham end?
Oh, do you know what's crazy? During the game, there was a point where I was sat with the home fans, Everyone stood up and was looking down. I had no idea what it was. I thought maybe, sometimes there's a scrap or someone has fallen ill and then they're calling ambulance, whatever. I had no idea what it was, and we left it as it is. After the game, I'll come back to the game. After the game, I see a video of 2 guys being tumbled down concrete steps and receiving blows to the head on their way down.
Yikes.
I said, oh my God, apparently around 10,000 Arsenal fans were sat with the home fans.
I was you, I can't do that, man. You're such a good actor. This guy's all like, no.
You want to enjoy the game. You're in the middle of a title race. You want to go and watch Arsenal play. If you can, it's a London club.
Yeah, it's true.
Go for it. But if you can't manage your emotions, do not bother, man.
Imagine me, this.
Bro, it's not.
No, you'll be finished.
West Ham fans. Well, West Ham fans. These guys that were doing bare knuckle fighting with Millwall. Come on,
it's mad. It's mad.
We've all seen Green Street.
We've seen Green Street, man.
Shut it, you long streak of piss. Yikes.
They're linking up. They don't even care about the result. They're linking up their scrap, bro.
Looking to scrap, bro. Drink a few Fullers, then get to business.
Yeah, they're drinking stuff. Fuck the game. Let's just see who's there. Let's get them. Let's have it.
Bro, it's not worth it, because once they lose, man, it's just about time to scrap, basically.
Scrap.
That's it.
They're looking for a reason, bro.
Looking for it.
The reason was nearly you, bro.
Yeah.
The reason was nearly you.
It would never have been me, though. Honestly, I don't understand how people get clocked. Some people, when Arsenal are taking corners, they've got their phone out. Can you not use your brain?
Oh my God. Man, that's a set piece on Ole.
Use your brain. Some news. Calvert-Lewin has just scored.
I've just seen the penalty just now. So that's for you people at home. We are so dedicated.
He's in my team.
We're so dedicated. I know there's joy in our hearts because we haven't got time to be hating. Yes, we're watching it, but it's not the same. When we were 8th, I mean, of course, we've got time. It's on a big screen next to me. Don't get it.
You know what's worse? We even tried to help you, and you still shit. You can't fucking do anything.
Nonsense.
I can't believe as well, even on the penalty incident. I mean, the goal incident. Sorry, Spurs fans have been some of the loudest talking about. Oh, this is a disgrace.
No,
do you not realize what
they're allowed to hate us though? I expect it from Spurs. Spurs, that's a rivalry, isn't it? Like,
don't kill me. Don't kill me. Did you see him? Oh yeah, it's a disgrace.
I love it, man. I love it, bro. I'll be honest. I love it.
I understand
but don't you expect that from Tottenham? Like, we know what they're on, bro.
No, but how can you expect it when that goal directly impacts the future of your residency in the Premier League?
That was it.
It's like,
for me, it's the Peckham Reds. The Peckham Reds were out in full force.
Bro,
they were there, bro. Man United fans from London, them man there, they will come in with the videos. Bruv, your season's irrelevant. You've made Champions League. Just go watch NBA. Wemby, he's waiting. Do something.
We win the champion. If we win the double, and they get relegated, I think I might overdose, bro. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah, I might as well. I
don't know if I'll make it to the next day. I'll be honest.
What do they call it? What? The alcohol level in your blood? At the park parade?
I won't make the parade.
You have to. Yeah, I won't make the parade.
My heart will give out, bro. I swear.
We'll find you where you are and we'll put you in one stretcher. Don't worry.
That level of happiness I'm not prepared for. I'm not prepared.
Honestly.
I'm not equipped for that level of happiness.
Bro.
Let's talk about the Champions League then. Obviously, the game is quite a bit away. And we do have, obviously, a league to win beforehand. But obviously, just to give you the platform, Paz, to speak about the Champions League final, what you expect from it. We had a discussion last week, even. I actually want you to answer this one as well. We were talking about the current PSG team and how great they are. And we did ask if they are as good as the Invincibles or if the Invincibles are better. So, want to see your thoughts.
This PSG glaze is honestly starting to make me sick, bro.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, hold on. Do you know what it is? I haven't had arguments with man about this. I watched the Bayern the second leg. Man, are like, Vitinha is so good. He's dominating the game. I said, ask man to explain to me how exactly is he dominating this game when Bayern Munich have got the ball for 68% of it, and these men are baked off in the 18-yard box.
No, but
For me,
some man don't know how to analyze football, man.
The glaze is OD, bro. The glaze is insane. Listen, Kvara, I'll be honest, is one of the scariest humans I've ever seen. I'll be honest. Glaze him, Gara. Dembele, Ballon d'Or, cool, glaze him. Due, he's good, bro. He's a very good player. Very good.
I think he's more than very good. I think he's great. I'll give him that.
Very good.
He's a booter. Yes, he's a booter. He's a good little booter. Well done. But he's good. Like he's up there. Let's not pretend that he's Kvara and it's just 3 Kvaras at the front though. Due's a problem. Kvara's a problem. Dembele's a problem. Like let's not put them all on the same thing. Then let's go behind that. I'm telling you now, yeah. If João Neves' name was James Wright, yeah. If his name was James Wright, the bread I've seen man tell it, but I've seen man say, "Oh, João Neves is a better passer than Vitinha." See, now I know that you're so blinded by the glaze, the original glazed donut you pasted on your face, you don't even see the delusion that you're in. Because man are just too excited because his name's João Neves. You think that he's one baller? He's not. He's actually a media Declan Rice. They do basically the same job, yeah. So then we move on to. Let's move. Who else have they got in there? Fabio Ruiz. He can't keep his hamstring. So we don't know if he's even going to make it to the game. We don't know if his hamstring is still going to be there. We don't even know. So he's definitely lost a few yards of pace as well, which you could see in that game. Then you've got
Vitinha.
Cool, very good on the ball, but let Declan Rice catch him in traffic. Let Declan Rice catch him in traffic. It's long. And don't get me wrong, Vitinha's a problem. I'm not even because
he's one of the best midfielders in the world.
When people overglaze people, I've now got to get onto them, bro. I have to now. If you overglaze, I've got to balance it out, and I've got to go OD with the getting onto them. But for me, I even see people talking about Marquinhos and Pacho. Like Pacho, yeah, good, bro. But you breaded him off of Nuno Mendes getting ripped every second and blocking 20 shots that Elise is just shooting at him. Don't get me wrong, good centre back. But let's actually look at what he was doing before we start saying my man is OD dominant. It's not like he was unbelievable in this game, bro. Like
he was, man. He was
good, but the glaze is too much, bro. Man, I've seen man say he's clear of Gabriel. When did this happen?
No, he's not. I don't.
Yeah, that's about
this. When did he become clear of Gabriel? And then I'm looking at I'm looking at Marquinhos. Let's be honest, looks a bit leggy. He's cool though. Cool centre back. She's not bad. He's a good centre back. Some would argue even very good. Cool. Good centre back.
I want to see what you're going to say about the keeper.
Nuno Mendes is there for the taking. Going forward, myth. 100% myth. 100% myth. But let's have it right. Let's have it right though. Let's all remember when we played them, we pulled up with a banter 11. And Donnarumma was on, bro. He had Supercell, bro. Donnarumma, bro. Let's not forget, he took compound V that day. Over those 2 legs, Donnarumma took compound V, and he was making outrageous saves. And they beat us 3-1. And we pulled up with remember, no Gabriel,
no striker,
Kiwior, no striker.
Oh yeah,
Marino. Let's have it right, bro. So for me, and they're worse. So for me, the game's there.
What's the screen? What's the prediction then? If you're saying all of that, surely we're slapping them.
We're going to win the Champions League.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
Win the Champions League.
Does anyone agree with Paz on that? Or
no? Look, I hear. Obviously, he's confident in his team, but Pacho against Bayern Munich was colossal for me. He was cold, bro. Like he was like. I don't think you understand when you got to play like the centre backs that have pace like that are just a joke, man. Because you can't beat them with pace. He was great in the air. He was barging every man off the ball. There was no weakness in his game that day for me.
He was trying to outpace him, though.
No, they were trying to run past him. He just couldn't get past him, bro.
Was he Kane?
Yeah, Harry Kane. I knew he's not going to turn up. I said, this guy don't turn up for these moments, bro. You think I don't know Harry Kane? I've seen plenty Harry Kane in my life, bro. He's not going to do it. But overall, do you know what it is? If they don't score for the first 20 minutes, we'll win. I think we'll win. Because I feel like the early goal is what done us. Like that, just when they score an early goal, they don't have to come and press us as much, so they're not as open. They showed they can defend against a team who's possession dominant. The only thing we've got over Bayern Munich really of that sense is set pieces. We're a lot better, so we can hit them in that aspect. But if they score and they can just sit there and try and contain, because then on the counter, when you've got that free, like Paz said, running at you, it's a joke though, man.
It's long.
Like, imagine if they just hit it to Kvaratskhelia, and then they've got Dembele and Doué, and it's just... How do you even get back and chase man down to defend that?
How were they getting that ball off of Bayern Munich, though? Think about it.
So you
do you think Arsenal's more clinical than Bayern Munich?
No, forget. Okay, for me, yeah, the ball recoveries they were getting against Bayern Munich, it's just not. We don't give those away. Like, how many times did you see Elise just randomly dribble into the middle of the pitch and just give?
Yeah, he had a stinky.
He was like, he had a stinker, but he also cooked the life out of Nuno Mendes. Like, he got past him every single time, just did nothing after. The same way Madueke does. So basically, had a Madueke. Like, for me, I don't know, bro. I just feel like a lot of the chances that PSG get, even when they played us last year, I don't think like they were. Don't get me wrong, their press is still good, but at the same time, they're not getting. You're not going to be 5-on-2 against Arsenal. Like, it's just not going to.
I disagree, man. Yeah. We've had games where it's turned into a basketball match, and we've been sucked into a end-to-end game. And if we get sucked into that, then yeah, man, it could be pretty long. In my opinion, I do think that we should maybe play a little bit deeper. Spacing behind feels dangerous because we play a high line. I really don't know how Arteta is going to shape up, and I don't know what the solution is.
I don't think he's playing deep at all, and I think that because
man, I don't know, man.
Let's take Man City. Our best games against Man City, are we deep or are we aggressive?
Aggressive.
When in these big games, more time, Arteta's not the type of guy to just be sitting back. Like, even though people like to call him a defensive coach, I don't feel like in these big games that's the option he's going to go with. Because
there's a lot to think about, man.
I'm not sure I want to sit back and watch Vitinha take turns at picking passes out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want.
Me neither. I agree. But Mikel Arteta, in these big matches, in finals, he tends to get out-coached by the other manager. From what we've seen from previous Pep.
He's only had 2 finals.
No, but bro, when he comes for me, when he comes up against in the finals that we can go from, bro, I can only go from them this season, isn't it? Like, I can only look this season. Pep Guardiola taught him a lesson in that game. We weren't good enough that day. And he kind of put the blueprint out, and which is why we struggled afterwards, because teams started to kind of let our centre-backs have the ball instead of going and press them on so that they can break us down through the centre of the midfield. And instead, they just tried to nullify us that way. Do you get it? So we were just kind of going like that into the horseshoe kind of thing, but further back than normal. And then we was forcing us to make mistakes where Zubimendi started to make more and more and more mistakes. But I'm telling you, man, if they don't score 20 minutes and we start to get into the game, I think we have a chance. Concede an early goal, I think they'll rattle us.
Can I ask you a lot? Where do you think the game is won, potentially, and where do you think it's lost? I think lost is a pretty easy one for us. Right back, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for a right back. I do not want to see Kvara running at Ben White, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, that's the...
Ben White can't even stand at the moment. He's not. I don't think he's making that game.
He's not playing, man. They're saying that he could potentially miss the World Cup, but it depends on the grade of injury. But
just sell him in the summer, man. Enough's enough, bro.
Yikes.
What's mad is he actually gave up his body for us. That's why it's dark.
No, he did. I respect that. Tomiyasu's fault, really, but like...
Another guy I'll never forgive for that back pass against City. I'll never.
Oh, don't even remind me.
I'll never forgive him for that back. I don't care what he does. I think if he comes back, plays up front, bags a hattie in the final, I don't care, bro. Never forgive him, bro. I'll never forgive him for that ever.
Oh god. So where's it potentially won then?
I think Gyökeres has a good game, then we win.
Yeah.
I think Gyökeres, and the reason I say that,
how can you laugh?
the The reason I say that, hear me out first, yeah. The reason I say that is because the press is peak. If they want to press us, the press is peak. The only way we're going to beat the press is over it. If I can see Gyökeres hold on to the ball even the last game, the guy was holding the ball up.
He was good. He was good.
He's improving. And if we can see more of that, we can get up the pitch, then I think that's where we win the game, man. When we can't beat the press and we're still trying to play at the back, that's where we suffer. Mm-hmm. So if we can have him holding the ball up, but actually taking chances as well, which is a lot easier said than done. I actually think if we took our chances, we go through to the final last year because we had chances.
Yeah, we did.
In the second leg, Saka open goal.
Mm-hmm.
Trossard, Saka top bins basically. Donnarumma took, like you said, took Compound V, bro. So if we take our chances, and I think Gyökeres will get a couple. Then
remember, it's a one-off game, man. One-off game, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
One-off game, man. Hopefully, in that one-off game, Dembele and Kvaratskhelia get injured in the first minute.
Can't like that. I don't mind. They fight each other. I'll take that. They scrap each other.
It's a very good
anyone, but
I'm wishing insane things. To be honest, I am. This is a brave face. You see Kvara, that guy is in my nightmares. I'll be honest.
Who do you think is better, Kvara or Doku?
Kvara.
This is very
Kvaratskhelia.
That's a very disrespectful.
Do you think it's close?
No. I don't think they're on the same plane.
I think it's getting close.
Nah.
Doku's been good for 3 minutes.
Oh my god!
Doku's moving crazy, you know.
He's moving mad, but
before the end product, Doku has been scary. There's not a single defender on the planet that can stand Doku up for 90 minutes. Not one.
Yeah, but he does nothing.
He does everything.
Seeing him like slideshow pictures,
bro. GA is I think he's a flawed way of looking at the game, man. That guy picks out
and he's sucked, bro. He stinks, bro. He is the best. Hold on. Let me land. We see when it comes to 1v1s, arguably potentially best in the world. After that,
he's the best.
He's knocking it top bins.
He's been doing that for 5 minutes, bro.
A week.
We're not going to forget what you did before that. We're not doing that.
Doku picks out the right pass. It's not you don't normally. No player gets 4 assists in a game. The guy picks out the right pass.
He's so good, man.
4 assists in a game to make a grand total of 7 for the season.
But like I said, you can't control. Mesut Ozil had 19 assists. 15 assists in December. 15.
When I watch Ozil, first of all, Giroud is a bum. And when I watch Ozil, I see it. When I watch Ozil, I see the brilliance. When I watch Doku, I see the 1v1 brilliance. And after that, it looks like your brain's got the fuzziness.
No.
The aerial from the TV.
You know what this is?
White feedback.
If Doku
if you want me to be honest, Doku has potential to be one of the best in the world by a country mile. The way he's hitting the ball. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Chef is back with the hyperboles.
I don't care, bro.
In the world,
I'm telling you, Doku, the way he's shooting, he's hitting it top bins, bang, bang, and no one is safe when I'm telling you, no matter his stats or anything, you put that aside. If you're a fullback and you see Doku there, your head is in your hands. You're like,
this. Just let him rip me because he's gonna boy it after. Just rip me.
His decision making is actually very good. I don't know where. I think maybe earlier on his decision making now, he always makes a pass into feet. Just watch. We're gonna see it on Wednesday. Just watch.
Back and makes the safe pass. So then, what's the point of
a safe pass into the box? Does that even exist?
That does not go. No. Now we're being over complimentary again. He's played good for the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Before that was going.
I will give him credit.
I'm talking about Doku, man.
I think it's XG created across the season is stupid high.
Yeah,
I think it's very high.
Now we're picking and choosing when we're doing the stats thing. We're picking and choosing when we're doing the stats.
I didn't even know the stats.
If we're doing stats, I can tell you that he's got 5 goals. He's got less goals than Martinelli. That we can do that. We can really start doing the stats thing. Let me know.
Well, he's not gonna lie it up with stats, but he is a massive problem, man. He causes grief all game long.
100%.
He's the
For
key to
the
City.
fullback.
A lot of the football goes through the left-hand side. From what I've watched, I don't see much coming from the right-hand side. Semenyo, in my opinion, is an extra body. He's just an extra body in that team at the moment.
He dragged them through.
Man.
He scored goals, but we're looking at him now. We're looking at him.
His all-round game, yeah, we're looking at him. We're looking at him. I said it.
Yeah, he scored. But he never didn't stink.
I said it.
He was just a bags man.
That English is frying me. But then he never didn't stink.
He's always stunk to me. Like I never thought he's gonna come and be Kvaratskhelia. Your bro, he weighs like 100 kg. Is Bolo. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect from this guy? When did you expect this guy to start looking like Ozil, bro? So for me, you came as a tank on the wing, and you're still a tank on the wing. And Doku is kind of the complete opposite. Actually, he's kind of a tank where he can move.
What are you saying? Adama Traore?
Big, bro. Adama Traore is faster. There's actually no difference, bro. It's faster.
Boys, quick question before I get into this questions. Across the season, obviously we get it done and whatnot. Who is the honorary members? Who's invited to the parade?
Arsenal fans.
Thierry Barry.
Facts.
Tiana Barrow. Yeah, Barry, yeah.
The whole Everton squad. Garner, you can pull up as well, bro.
Anyone else?
I'm trying to think, man.
Mavropanos?
Mavropanos. Who's the guy that saved it off the line against Man City?
What?
Why not?
Mavropanos was trying mad hard. This guy was playing for his life. No,
it didn't happen though.
He is not invited to the parade, bro. This guy was trying way too hard. Wait. Even bro. At one point, he nutmegged Gyökeres and started playing like one Rolls Royce. I'm thinking, what are you doing? You didn't do that. He cleared it off the line.
Wait, did Elliot Anderson score that goal against Man City?
Against Forest?
Who's the guy that cleared it off the line though?
For who?
Oh, Murillo. Murillo's invited to the parade.
Oh, yeah. So what I'm saying, Forest and Everton, they can come for sure.
Yeah.
They can pull up. Not Iliman Ndiaye though. I know.
No. Yeah, he got stayed.
He's not invited, man. He's the only
Why?
one.
He's missing.
Anyone from Bodo?
The myths.
Anyone from Bodo Glimt?
All the Bodo Glimt players can pull up as well.
They gotta bring your Norwegian brethren. It's calm. Darren England?
That's my boy.
I've already sent my invite, Steve. I've got him VIP.
He's my +1, so
Q jump. Got you covered, my boy. Is there anyone else?
Gary Neville can come as well, so he can just be even more angry.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh. Dominic Solanke? Nah, it's too far, innit?
No, safe.
He's with the Ops, bro.
Yeah, true.
None of them can come, bro.
That means you can't bring Enzo. He keep it racism.
No, there'll be too many black people at the moment.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think you like it, man.
He won't enjoy himself, man. He actually won't enjoy himself.
These Argentinians are just booking it. What, Prestiani, Enzo Fernandez?
Boy. I swear the whole team was doing a madness when they were singing about the French team. No? Boy. Let's not get too into that though before we get ourselves cancelled. Okay, listeners' questions. We've got one here from, is it Deegs? D33GS. I think it's Deegs, right? Love the show, boys. Can you do your starting 11s? God. So you're just insulting the listeners. Anyway, shout out Deegs. Love the show, boys. Can you guys do your starting 11s for Burnley? Much love. Appreciate that, Deegs. Yeah. The league's not bad yet,
what
boys.
it is, but I don't know who's going to go right back. Mosquera has to go.
Mosquera. Yeah, it's got to be Mosquera. Who else is it? Josh Nichols? No, thank you.
Hey, what's the update on Timber?
No, I don't even think he's coming
Get Salmon in there, man. Get Salmon in there, man. See what he looks like.
Oh, yeah, Marley Salmon.
Marley Salmon is good.
Get him in there.
Marley who?
Salmon.
Young boy.
He's giving actually completely forgot about him.
Why not?
I swear, what? Does he qualify for a Champions League medal then?
How many has he played? One.
He played against Bruges, and he came on against Kyra, I want to say. Just be around on the night, innit? You might grab a medal. You might chop
I
one.
can't believe Kepa's gonna get a medal, bro. Fucking hell.
Let me see what Bauman looks like, man. Let me get Bauman in there, man.
In the right back.
No, not right back. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
See you.
Yeah, moving mad. So are we doing our 11s then? Are we let's do it all together. Keeper, obviously, Raya.
Just change the right back, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nothing else?
Right, nothing else.
Fair enough. No, nothing for Erdegaard, no?
Nah.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset if he changed him, I'll be honest. If he took Eze out. Well, you man don't like Odegaard?
I do, but I feel like it's tough.
I think Eze's kind of earned his position now. Like,
I don't think he has, if I'm honest. I don't think he's done anything spectacular to earn it. Like, I don't think he's just trailblazing the position. I think they're still in a scrap.
For me, he's played better than Odegaard, so he's earned it. It's like when Trossard plays better than Martinelli. It's not like they're setting the world alight, but he just played better than his competition.
But I think
man, that left-hand side, bro. It's a battle of the amateurs.
I like George Side. When we had Eze on the left wing, I thought he looked quite good on the left wing.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it that he played on the left?
How's this making my points?
He has been saying this. We know who his ghostwriter is now.
Quentin, was it Quentin Miller? Wasn't it?
I think he's better on the left. I don't know if he's better on the left, but he looks good on the left.
No, I agree. I'm not opposed to, obviously, Trossard, keep up the form. So since he's beat his divorce, the situation, they're not trying to put his name in mud.
Just needs to be.
He's playing well now.
Just needs to be.
He's trying to woo the ladies in the crowd, bro. That's what he's on.
He needs to woo another team.
No, the funniest thing I saw, obviously he did the celebration and he popped a tea, and everyone was like, "Oh, he done it for his son Thiago." And then somebody said, "This is a man that's trying to win custody." I said, "People on the internet are too dumb."
That is too funny, fam.
How dark is that,
they're gonna use that video in a court of law.
Court. I love my son more.
I scored the league title winning goal against West Ham.
Rah, Lee's just at the bar. Damn. Let me not get distracted. Okay. I think we've conscious of time. We're towards the end of the episode. Any last remarks, anyone?
Let's do this thing, man. Let's just do this thing.
Yeah, let's get it done.
A lot to say and a lot to rub in people's faces. So don't ruin my ear, man.
I know the drafts are loaded. They are loaded.
I've been talking so much. If we don't win the league, bro, it's dark, bro. I've said some things this year, bro.
Oh, I've said some madness as well, man. I can't lie, bro.
Jeff, before you do go, can I just ask you one last time? Yeah, I need to ask you one last time. I'm going to ask you every week. The Arteta update. If he gets the league over the line, do you still shake his hand and say bye?
Has he won a Champions League?
Wait, are you Arteta?
Then it's been a pleasure, my friend.
I can't believe I've been sharing panels with Arteta routers. And
it's just the one. It's just the one.
Not for me.
Disgusting.
Not for me. If he wins the league, thank you for your service, big man.
Ungrateful, man. Ungrateful.
Insane.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. Came to the team when I was all 24, young, slim, fat, married, kids. It's over. All the youth was gone, dusted up.
It's mad. This is your first title as an adult, and the person.
We've been waiting. Do you know what it is? I just feel like he's been fortunate that no one has stepped up to the same sort of level that they're able to this season and put him under pressure. And he's fortunate, but there's no luck in winning the league. Simple. He's done his job. They haven't done theirs. So he's going to win a title. But I feel like if the other teams step up to the levels that I expect, I don't think he'll be able to match them.
He's been fortunate in a season where he's going to finish potentially winning the Premier League. He's got us to a Champions League final.
Yeah.
He got us to a Carabao Cup final.
Yeah.
And obviously,
because I'm going to tell you why. Manchester City are not the Manchester City of old. If it was, he'd be nowhere near. Nowhere near, bro.
Yeah, when you say it like that, Keith, yeah, a manager that's brought you your first Champions League final in 20 years, your first title in 22 years, a Carabao Cup final in the same season.
He's one more games than any
I
other
can only
Arsenal
be
manager.
honest, bro. I'm not gonna let it fool me, innit?
The most games we've won in a single season.
Mm.
As the club that you support, you've never seen this many wins in your life.
I'm giving him credit. I'm saying he's doing his thing.
You want to say goodbye to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Bro,
they're gonna call me Arteta sexual for finding you, but
no, that's my look. I just think so. What do you think that if Manchester City were their former self, he would be doing this? They gave us an opportunity against Forest. They drew 3 games in a row, and still somehow we let it get to level points, and then they had to fumble it. Whereas realistically, it still could have. And this is not the. I'm telling you that those teams, we wouldn't. I don't think we would be talking about winning.
Notice, I've known Paz for years. Yeah, this guy doesn't keep quiet. He is infuriated. The fact he hasn't spoken in the last 3 minutes. You finished him. You finished my boy. You've broken my boy.
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? Yeah, I've realized one thing about Arsenal fans, bro.
He said, "I'm grateful."
No. No. It's not even just about being ungrateful. You forgot where you came from and what you actually deserve. Like, what you actually deserve. And no, you have you.
I came from winning league titles.
No, you didn't.
I came from winning league titles.
You've only seen 2 in your life, and you may not have been conscious, bro. You weren't conscious.
Yeah,
I was conscious. I was
4 years old.
I was 4. I remember that. You
don't remember that?
At 4 years old, don't remember watching the game.
Of course I do.
I remember.
Reception.
Keith, there's no way they can say we don't remember.
Worried about your book bag, bro. Your colourful book bag.
Because that's the same way as saying, I don't remember a certain thing that happened when I was that old, and I remember it, boy. Because that age, and I'll never forget.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. That is not where you were going.
No, I was that hurt, and it hurt so bad. I remember Arsenal winning the league.
Do you know who's lucky? Do you know who's really lucky? Anyone who's listened to this on Spotify, so they didn't actually have to see what you just did there. Yeah. Shout out the audio listeners, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Never watch the video version of this ever.
That's insane.
I can't believe a man did this. Why did you do the stages as well? That's insane.
Yeah.
But just remember what you are. Yeah, just remember what you are.
3 league titles, bro.
You are 11 midgets fighting against a bunch of Goliaths. That's what you are. Then you're Emery. That's what you are. Yeah, you're Emery. You are. No. That's what you are. That's you.
Why?
It's you. Let me tell you what you are. You're Rosicky playing 2 months out of the year. You've been excited watching him injured again. Out, off you go.
Straight. He's like a new signing.
This is what I'm saying. Man, are treating you.
Do you remember that?
You are. You're Squillaci. You're Saigan. That's you. Don't forget.
Man said Saigan. Yeah, you're young. You're young. You're young. Saigan.
That's your Saigan. You're Pascal Saigan. You're buzzing over Kashoni and Vermaelen and telling people that they're the best centre back part. You are struggle. Remember that. And you.
Hey, no slander my boy Kashoni, man.
Kashoni's a bum.
Whoa.
Don't forget the way he left this club.
No, the way he took off that Arsenal shirt,
he's a bum.
Yeah, kind of.
And don't forget all these legends.
Oh, but you love Alexis Sanchez, yeah? Even though
I hate him too.
Me too. But he doesn't.
All of the legends that left this club left.
How do you feel about Van Persie?
Oh my!
I couldn't hate him more.
Yeah, I hate him the most. More than anyone else in history. You know, Paz, these man, they forgot what they hurt us. How they
I even hate Fabregas. And he
me too. I hate Fabregas.
No, I don't hate Fabregas. Van Persie, I can understand. Fabregas, I don't hate.
I hate Fabregas, bro.
You could have went somewhere else, bro.
Yeah.
Why do we get him?
And he won them the league.
I hate you, bro.
Oh, that excellent assist against Burnley. Ooh.
Bro, I hate
that assist was fantastic, by the way.
And
that's my boy.
I hate that assist as well.
I even hate
Speaking of, we got to get the job done on the weekend. I think it's Monday. Hopefully, by the time we come to it, this could happen. And if it does, we might give you an emergency pod, yeah? I'm going to speak for the boys. if Palace get anything against Man City, we can win the league on Monday.
That's mental.
But I need it.
More than you believe.
I need it.
More than
I
you
need to
believe.
be at that stadium, man.
I
What was
what?
it that
I need
Pep
to
was
invade
doing?
the-
If we win the league, is everyone just going to the Emirates?
Do you know what I
Yeah.
need? Do you know what I actually need?
course.
I need us to win it on the last day, and then Spurs don't get relegated, and our first game of the season next year is at Spurs, and they
Oh,
go
so
to
the-
the honor. That's what I need.
And he's thinking ahead.
That's for
Does
the
it work
chest.
like that? Do they do it the next season?
I think so.
I think so. I think
Someone's
you're
got to run the guard of
right.
honor. Someone's got to run it, bro.
Somebody has to.
Someone's got
Oh
to run
my
it.
days, guys! I forgot about the guard of honor.
I need to see them boys.
Oh
Make it
my
jig.
god! I forgot about the guard of honor.
No, but if we do it, let's say for instance we do it at home against Burnley and we
You
get a
need
guard
to
of honor
see
against
what?
Crystal Palace.
Now go on, Keith. Go on.
Now if we get
He
if we get
needs
a guard
to
of honor
see
against
them
Crystal
boys.
Now Keith, what was you
Nah.
saying?
Did I say them boys? Did I say that?
Him, boy, Paz, what did he say?
No, Keith.
Yay!
He said, I need to see them boys coming.
On my mother's life, I never said that. This guy's a liar.
I said that's what he
Like, comment, and subscribe.
keep going.
I'm supposed to be a guest.
Wow.
No, you've
That was
been a
gonna
great
say-
one, though.
For sure.
I big up Paz, though.
Yeah, big up, big.
Genuine
Man of the match performance. Now, all I was going to say before we go, I was going to say, if we get the guard of honor before Crystal Palace, I want Max Dowman to be the last one that comes out. I'll be gassed. What?
I need it to be a shit house, bro. I need it to be someone that's going to take the piss like Miles Skelly or something.
Yeah.
I need him to
He'll be like,
violate.
clap more.
I need him to violate. I need him to violate still. Like, or like Ben White or someone that's
Ooh.
shit house, bro.
Oh.
I just need more reasons for people to hate us. Like,
We're giving
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus another prem, you know. He doesn't.
Mm.
to go. Do you know how much man need to leave this club? I need a lot of man gone. I need him gone. I need bare, like, at least 5-6 man need to cut. I'll be honest with you.
But let them update their Wikipedias first.
Exodus.
That's
man.
what this summer's about. This summer's about updating Wikipedias. The honor section, yes.
Update your LinkedIn, man. Update your LinkedIn,
Yep.
bro.
We're gonna put hyperlinks in there, man. Paz, once more, big up yourself. Let the people know where they can find you.
Pazzthecreator on all platforms, man. You'll see me at the parade, and if we don't win the league, you'll see me at the front doors of my ops, booting it in. Either one of the two, bro. Either one of the two.
I love that. Yeah, you've been amazing. Highburyboyz, as we say, yeah. If we do get good news midweek, you'll see us again. But if not, you'll see us after the Burnley game. Yeah, it's been a ball. Make sure you do the needful, like, comment, and subscribe. Highburyboyz, we out.
Highbury, bro.
Oh.
Highburyboyz.